Hi, my name's Wes Melcher and I'm the founder of Bright Life. And on behalf of the person who shared this video with you, we'd like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to see what we're so excited to share with you. It's been a little over a year since we launched Bright Life and the response has been absolutely overwhelming. We've had thousands of people join our community and download our technology around the world, and we now have customers represented in over 20 different countries. Now, this is a global opportunity, which means that you can download our app and use it anywhere apps are available for download. And what you should know is I've been doing this now for over 25 years. Previously, I founded a company in 2005 that went on to do over $4 billion in revenue and became the largest travel club in the world. But what I realized was that something was missing, because most people have a bucket list, but the problem is that everyone has places on their bucket list that they haven't been able to experience. So I put together a dream team of individuals, starting with our technology team that has developed enterprise level software solutions and applications that their platforms do billions of dollars a year in revenue. And then our internal team has a combined over 100 years experience in all aspects of the Bright Life membership. Now, there are 5 different components to Bright Life, and we're going to start off with travel. Now, I've been in the travel industry, like I said, for almost 30 years, and this technology is not available anywhere else. We built it from scratch. We have combined powerful search engine technology, 30 years worth of contracts and relationships that I've established, and then we've layered AI on top of that to bring you wholesale pricing on up to 65% off on over 3 million hotels and resorts around the world. Now, on top of hotels and resorts, we've also added resort weeks, car rentals, cruises, private jets, yachts, and so much more. And what's important to know is that you will not find these prices anywhere else. And a lot of times people ask us how we're able to give such deep discounts. And the answer is simple. The travel industry is governed by what are called price parity agreements, meaning that in a retail environment, you are restricted on how much you can discount a room or property, allowing you to make less commission on those bookings. But in a closed member environment like Bright Life, we have no restrictions on what we can make on everything that is bought and booked on our technology. So what we did is we created a piece of technology that will strip out all of the retail, all of the markup, all of the margin, all of the commissions, and give it to our members at a wholesale price. Now, what you see on your screen here is just a snapshot of some of the discounts that we offer our members. Our average savings over $1 million booked on our platform has averaged 40 to 45%, meaning that on a basic hotel, you can still save $100 to $150 a night all over the world. It doesn't matter whether you're staying in a 5-star, a 3-star, or even a 1-star. Obviously, the more expensive the hotel is, the greater your dollar savings will be, but the percentages don't change. We can save you anywhere around the world. Now, on top of hotels and resorts, we also have over 175,000 resort weeks that are unused timeshare weeks that are not being used by their owner and are not allowed to be sold retail. So what we do is we go in and purchase these at wholesale pricing, and we give them to our members at the wholesale price. You won't be able to get these prices anywhere else because a lot of these rooms are up to 4 bedrooms and they hold up to 12 adults, and you can get them for as low as $399 for an entire week. Now, we also do our own Bright Life trips and events called breakthroughs, and we do these all over the world. And our next breakthrough event is coming up Halloween weekend at the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas for only $499 per person based on double occupancy. And this will save you almost 50% off on the best online prices at the Royal Tower at the Atlantis. And you can also get tickets to an incredible weekend of personal development with Bright Life as well. Now, the second component is what we call Live Life. And Live Life is about living your life to the fullest and not on the sidelines. And if you're into sports, we've got you covered with discounts on major professional sporting events all over the world. We also give you golf access to over 750 golf courses around the world. 250 of them are private or semi-private in North America, and it would cost you millions of dollars to pay to join those private clubs, and then hundreds of thousands of dollars in monthly dues and annual dues and green fees. And as a member of Bright Life, you can go play with up to 3 guests, up to 3 times per year per facility for only the member green fee. Incredible value. Now, if you like music, you're going to love Bright Life because we have partnerships and relationships with the biggest names in music and entertainment, from Live Nation to the House of Blues to some of the biggest music festivals in the world. This photo here on your screen was at the Country Day Music Festival. We got our members VIP side stage tickets at 75% off with a tour of the backstage area. It was an incredible weekend of country music in Miami. Now, if you want family fun, we've got entertainment, amusement parks, theme parks. We have local and global value. So some of these things you don't even have to get on a plane or leave your local area. You can save money right in your backyard with traveling Broadway shows, Cirque du Soleil, and then the biggest names in entertainment. Now, the fourth component of our membership is what we call Well Life. Well Life is all about total life balance. And it started with physical wellness for us. We've done multiple physical wellness retreats. We also have brought personal development and educational content to our members. We do this through not only live training, but also video training, Q&A sessions with world-renowned experts in all aspects of total life balance. And we've received hundreds of testimonials from our members from not only the travel experiences, but our Well Life experiences, our trips. So it's not just about savings. Sometimes it's about access, but our members love Bright Life. And that's why they're so proud of our Giving Back initiative. We call this Give Life, and Give Life is about volunteering, making an impact, leaving the world a better place than where we found it. And we love this because we measure success by service and not by status. And so we're going to be doing more of these Give Life initiatives on future trips, and we would love for you to participate with us in our initiatives. Now, the most important part of Bright Life is our bucket list loyalty program. We have the best loyalty program in the history of the travel industry, and it works like this. When you become a member of Bright Life, you give us your top 10 bucket list destinations. And then every year that you maintain your membership, that countdown clock is going to go off, and we're going to award you a guaranteed 5-star hotel stay for 4 days and 3 nights for yourself and a guest. Now, before you ask, let me show you some examples of some of the hotels that we're putting our members up at. These are some of the most exclusive, some of the most luxurious, and some of the most expensive brands in the world, like the Palazzo Versace Hotel in Dubai and the Le Méridien Maldives Resort and Spa, which is one of the most famous resorts in the Maldives. And speaking of the Maldives, check out this experience that one of our members just had on her very first bucket list trip for free to the Maldives.
Stop. This is where we're sleeping. Oh my God.
Perfect bodies in the shallow blue, drifting faster than they should. Golden hour, paint a dream like you. Even dreams start fading too. I am leaving, tell me what to do. I can feel us slipping away, treading water, yeah.
So as you see, our members are already getting the most of their Bright Life membership because we've been doing this now for over a year, which means that we've already given away over 200 of these bucket list trips just in the past few months. Now, when you look at the total household savings, because remember your membership covers the entire family, the bucket list trip alone is over $3,000 in estimated retail value. And then every time you use the booking app, you're going to save an average of $600 off the best price available online. And then you look at the Bright Life trips like the one to the Atlantis in the Bahamas that will easily save you over $1,000. The golf benefits are priceless because it would cost you millions to join all of those private clubs that we give you access to. And then all of the local and global entertainment value will easily save your household over $1,000 a year. So altogether, a household could easily save $5,000 to $10,000 per year. So when you look at what the price is of the Bright Life membership at only $199 the first month and then only $179 each month thereafter, the first and only question people normally ask is how? How can you provide so much value for such a low price? And the answer is simple: scale and technology. Because the more of those bucket list trips we give away, the lower the price we pay, because we're getting volume discounts. You could never get the price that we're getting it for. And then on top of that, our technology costs us almost the same amount of money to host 10,000 users as it will when we have 10 million users. Now, this second component is optional. You don't have to participate in the second part, but this is the best customer appreciation program you've ever seen. Because what we've done is we've created a way for you to earn free travel for life. The way it works is simple. You're going to do what you would normally do, which is share something with people that you care about that you know will have a positive effect on their life. Whether it's giving them more bucket list experiences, saving them money, creating more memories, you know that there are a lot of people that would benefit from what Bright Life has to offer. So we made it simple for you. We created a system that will do all of the work. All you have to do is share. So become a member, start using it, and then get one of our very popular signs and take photos whenever you're taking your trips or going to concerts or playing golf. And then you can post them on social media and people will naturally start to ask you about it. And on top of that, you can use our technology with that little yellow button you see in the center that says share the sign up link. When you send that link to them, they will get this exact same video that you're watching right here, right now. And then when they join through your link, you will get a notification and they will pop up on your dashboard on the app, and you will see them right on the home screen under where you see Free Life Qualified. So what is Free Life? Free Life means that you no longer pay your $179 membership fee. So all you have to do is refer 2 members to Bright Life and your $179 is waived for life. That means you get all of the benefits of everything we shared today, and it doesn't cost you anything. And that means you also still get that free bucket list trip. So over the next 10 years, that's $30,000 to $50,000 in free vacations that you'll be getting from Bright Life for just referring 2 people to our membership program. Now, you don't have to stop at 2, because we also have a revenue sharing model called our influencer program. And for just $20 a month, you can participate in this model and not only earn your Free Life membership, but you can get paid every single time someone joins Bright Life through the app, from your invite link, or through your personal introduction. And not only that, we take a percentage of all of the monthly fees that we collect every single month. And at the end of every month, we pay it back out to all of our influencers. That means the bigger we get, the more commission we're paying out to our influencers who have partnered with us. And the best part is our CRM has all of the videos, all of the logos, all of the branding, and we also even provide training on how to use it all. So you can become an influencer and let the app do the rest. Now, on top of referring your friends and family and people you know that will benefit, you can also refer companies to Bright Life through our B2B division. And that means that when you share Bright Life to the company, they can share it with their employees in several different ways, and you can earn a percentage on what they spend as well. Now, I'm not going to get into all of the details of our compensation, but I do want to point out some very important points. And there's also an entire video that's only about 10 minutes that explains all of our compensation. So you can go to brightlifecompensation.com and watch that video at any time. But let me point out a couple of things. The column on the right is monthly residual income. That is an individual income that is paid to an influencer based on the size of their network. But here's the best part. The only qualification we have for that to be eligible for all of those levels that you see on the screen is 2 personal referrals. So that means once you become Free Life, you're also fully qualified for all of these monthly residual numbers that you see here on the screen. And then the only thing that matters from there is how many people become part of your network, either through you, because of you, or after you. We have hundreds of influencers earning $300 a month, $800 a month, $1,600 a month, $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, and that's all happened pretty much in the last 6 months. Over the next 6 months, there'll be higher numbers. And then over the next 6 months, there'll be higher numbers. Eventually, we'll have multiple people earning all of the levels that you see here, including the $500,000 per month. It's not a matter of if this is going to happen, it's just a matter of when. Because when you look at the power of 2, this is what you need to pay attention to. Let's say in this example, you're the first plane and you refer 2 people to get your free life. And then they do exactly what you did. And then they do what they did. And then they do what they did. And once that's happened 4 times, you're already earning $300 a month residually. And it grows very quickly once everyone is getting excited about free life. And once this happens mathematically 15 times, you would be earning $500,000 a month in residual income, starting with just those first 2 people. Now, of course, not everybody's going to tell 2. Some are going to do more and some are going to do less, but we have the best customer retention I've ever seen in my almost 30 years in this industry. So it's not a matter of if this is going to happen. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take you and how soon it's going to happen for you. Now, when you look at what you've got in front of you today, you have the opportunity to become a member, which is a complete no-brainer after all of the value that you've seen. And then you also can become an influencer for the extra $19 a month. So the $179 is for the membership, all of the benefits that you've seen, and the $19 is to participate in our revenue sharing model, earn free travel deposited into the app, and also earn residual income. And so you need to make a decision on if you're going to just become a member or if you're also going to become an influencer. And then the most important thing you could do is get back to the person who shared this video with you and let them know which one it is that you're going to do. Because the sooner you become a member, the sooner the countdown begins, and you will be taking your first bucket list trip with Bright Life, and you will stop delaying your dreams and your happiness, and you're going to get more life out of life. And so get back to the person who shared this with you and let them know that you're ready to get started. Thanks for watching and have a great day.